Good evening.
And welcome to day three of Pokémonth. Today,
Today is going to be our second in tier list. Well, no, it was second tier
my second
list.
tier list. Is
It's the roster of Johto Pokemon.
I um uh, uh well, I'll say this: there's a few more bottom tiers.
There's some lower tier
There's
Pokemon.
some more lower tiers.
The, like they're as in despite having like 66%, like only 2/3 the amount of Kanto. We also have more or than three times the number of mons that got below C tier.
Mm-hmm. So once again, we'll be doing this in national dex order.
Yes.
It's more interesting that way. Uh, all right, we got 100 mons to get through. Hope this won't take as long as Kanto. Oh, so let's be
Let's
let,
begin.
let's begin. And starting with the starters.
First up,
Up is the Chikorita line.
yay.
I aka like the worst one.
Sorry,
Like the worst one to use.
it's not. It's just kind of awkward to use.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a plant dragon thing.
It's like the only starter that's not really offensively talented in any aspect.
Uh-huh.
Like doesn't get great setup like something like Superior.
Yeah, it's not like get like growth or anything.
Yeah. It doesn't get growth.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, but yeah, the plant dinosaur. All right, I've definitely changed changed how I feel about this thing. And,
This would have been a much lower down or if it were earlier, but like, hey, it's respectable Pokemon.
yeah.
At the very least, we can appreciate that like it tried to do something different.
Uh-huh.
Like it definitely is a unique starter, and its design is charming.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Yeah, it's an Apatosaur.
Potosaur, I think,
Yeah, it's an Apatosaur.
or combined with a Geranium.
Uh, uh, um. Yeah, this line's B tier.
B tier. It's good.
Now, uh, now, oh, the Cyndaquil line. Oh boy, the Cyndaquil line. I have quite the history with this thing. Uh, thing, thing. It's well,
uh, yeah.
uh,
So you know how C tiers for mixed opinions? Yeah,
that's Typhlo, Ocean.
it's Typhlosion for you.
This used to be like my go-to starter in Gen 2.
Mhm.
Oh,
And then later on, we started looking at things more like statistically and critically, and then it was
you
like,
know, this is just Charizard.
this is just
This is,
Charizard with a worse moveset.
this entire line is just Charizard but with worse moves.
It's Charizard with worse moves and no ground immunity.
Mm-hmm. It gets eruption.
Cool.
It can do eruption.
Counterpoint, it can't Mega Evolve.
God damn it.
Counterpoint, you don't get to Mega Evolve and get Drought. Outer Tough Claws. At least this thing got a cooler form later on.
Oh yeah, Typhlo Ocean is a. Nope, we're not. Nope.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. You know,
we are not addressing that.
We are not addressing that. That has nothing to do with this ranking.
I mean, I think over the years, my opinion sort of soured on Typhlosion.
It's also kind of boring.
It's a Badger.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on with it design wise.
Badger Echidna.
Yeah.
I think
It's something. Typhlosion feels like a normal type.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the sense that it's kind of bland. It lacks some sauce.
And also, need I mention it's. Did I mention how like it's It's a fucking animation.
It's in like Gen and 6 through 8.
It's 6 and 7.
Yeah, like it's the animations in the 3DS era where
its flames were only active outside of that when using attacks.
Yeah, now its flames still aren't active outside of battle, but they're at least always on when it's in combat.
So
you're not staring at this sad, smooth, Badger Echidna thing.
I don't know what the. Also, give this thing Thunderbolt.
Give it Thunderbolt. Give it something to differentiate itself, like volcanic lightning.
And that's why it learns Thunder Punch.
That's why it learns Thunder Punch. Why can't you give it Thunderbolt?
Give this thing some. It gets Scorching Sands now.
Charizard gets Earth Power.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Charizard also gets that.
It wants to be Charizard. Yeah, this thing's a C tier. There's a mentioned. Now moving on is Upper Alligator, the Totodile line. I don't know. AKA my I'm the one I actually go chose.
The Pokésona.
Yes, my Pokésona. From reference to Alex playing up Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, I got.
And yours was you got a Trico.
I was assigned Trico, and I think I picked Totodile as my partner.
Or named it after me.
We should take a Mystery Dungeon personality quiz sometime.
Maybe.
See what nowadays it would assign our Pokésonas as.
Yeah. For Alligator, definitely it already has that going for it. So, with me. Also, the fact that its name was too long. For the character limit. And so it's missing an O.
Let's see, which, like, at this point, they could have changed it, but, like, it's too iconic. It gives it some character. Same as Victory Bell, only having one L.
Oh, yeah, I think... You know what to say about the Gator? I think that this one is my starter of nowadays, like my starter of choice.
Yeah.
I saw at least in HGSS. As for it's post split.
Yeah. I think you usually still go with Cyndaquil or Chikorita.
I think sometimes.
Is it usually Cyndaquil when you're playing Gen 2, or is Chikorita more common nowadays?
I think it's Chikorita more common.
Yeah, usually Chikorita when I'm playing Gen 2 because for Alligator hasn't reached its full potential yet.
Oh yeah, fucking Life Force.
Yeah, Sheer Force.
Sheer Force. Life Force.
Awesome hidden ability.
Yeah, this thing's an S tier.
Yes, this thing's just so cool. They never miss with the Gators.
They never miss.
I say again as if this isn't our first Alligator Pokemon.
But yet, moving on, we have the Centret line.
Yes, the long ones. And also has me asking, why the fuck do people call them rodents?
Why ferrets are not rodents. ferrets are not rodents.
Yeah. I think they're more closely related to dogs and cats than they are to mice and rats.
Centrid, centrid ferret. Centrid like kind of looks like a target.
Yeah.
Centrid's kind of like a bullseye, sort.
I wonder what the design reason for that is. I think it's supposed to be like a pattern to confuse predators. But but also the funnier interpretation and is that it's a literal representation of the fact that it's an early game foddermon.
So it's
It's an easy target.
Yeah.
Both for capture and for beating it.
And then there's ferret. There's ferret.
This is just. Look at this little thing. It's little, I say, as it's like 5 feet long, I think.
Oh yeah, just 5'11".
5'11". This thing's nearly 6 feet long.
And also, the thing can walk.
Like if you, I love that. So there are plenty of like grown people, where if you held a ferret it out lengthwise, it would be longer than they are.
I think they sell like jumbo ferrets.
That's amazing.
Like jumbo ferrets.
Biblically accurate ferret.
But yeah, this thing's an A tier. Also, they gave it tidy up.
Yes.
They gave the fucker tidy up. Yeah, already a much more an improvement on the mammal in the mammal department.
Eradicate, I like Eradicate. It's a classic, but it is also kind of it does also act much of a personality behind. Boy, here's a mean old rat.
Yeah. Ferret. Yeah, I like ferret.
Ferret's endearing. Ferret's adorable.
Now, bird up.
Yep. With Noctowl.
This cover's got an owl, and owls are cool.
What's that referencing?
ABGN reference.
Oh right, which game was it?
Link's Awakening.
Oh right, wait till you forgot about that.
This one's got an owl on it on the cover, and owls are cool. Right, hoot hoot. Despite its I really like the clock aesthetic it's got. And also how like it looks like it's standing on one foot. Which I think was based on a pet owl Otajiri had.
Oh, all right. Wasn't it like a barn owl? Like
barn owl
farmhouse that he lived around.
I think it was. Yeah. Based on an owl with one leg.
Didn't it not literally have one leg, but it just stood on one leg?
No,
it was a one-legged owl.
Hoot just has the illusion of that.
Hoot has the illusion of that. It has 2 legs, but it always has like one of them tucked up into its body.
Yeah, and that's neat.
That's a cute inspiration.
And Noctowl.
Noctowl is.
Please don't look at the video I made 9 years ago.
Yeah, remember that?
Remember my fucking Noctowl slander? my fucking Noctowl slander. That was so funny. And also really bad.
Oh God, it was bad.
But Noctowl was like really cool.
Well, I appreciate that it tries something different from like pretty much every other normal flying regional bird.
It's a special attacker.
Yeah, which admittedly in the earlier gens wasn't a great thing to be with a type like that. But nowadays it can actually use stuff like air slash and hyper voice.
I said, fuck, it gets Moonblast.
Yeah, it gets psychic and moonblast.
Psychic, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave.
Yeah.
Even, oh yeah, it gets Nasty Plot.
It's pretty much an honorary psychic type.
Yeah, and yeah, it gets Nasty Plot to help its somewhat middling special attack.
Like after a boost, it will be hitting hard.
Yes, it is a bit of a mess stat-wise.
It's an early bird. What are you expecting from it? Especially
High HP and in special defense.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, I respect it for trying something different.
Also, it's an owl.
It's an owl.
And owls are cool.
Yep, owls are cool. You know what's not cool?
Yeah.
Ladybug.
Not as cool. Not nearly as cool.
Oh.
This poor thing. This poor beetle.
Ladybug's a bit also like a bit generic. Ladian's try. It's more like a Super Sentai influence. Or a tokusatsu. Only one problem. With all that. With that. Only one problem. It's terrible.
Yeah. Its attack stat
is 35.
35. For an evolved Pokemon themed around punching, that is embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. And it gets like it doesn't really get a good stab of options.
Did they ever give it like lunge?
Maybe they did, but again, it is insanely weak.
I don't throw that around lightly, but genuinely, Ledian's stats are some of the worst for any fully evolved Pokemon.
It has high special defense, and it's an okay speed.
Genuinely, you'd be better off using almost any other early route bug type over this thing. There's maybe like one other that's on its level of being kind of ass. Us that we'll get to sometime next week, I think. Yeah.
This thing, but yeah, Ledian has it's a cool inspiration.
It's got a neat concept. The design's cute.
Also, I gotta shout out Pokestar Studios.
For giving you a reason to remember this thing.
The fucker from the fucking future being.
Yeah, we're letting him become a dictator.
Yeah. I wish I was joking.
I don't wish you were joking. That's fucking amazing.
Ledian becoming the future being Ledian. Yeah, that's a seat. That's another seat here. Now, on the contrary, the spider. It's time for the spider.
The spider. There we go. The first spider Pokemon.
Oh no! Yep, Spinarak and Ariados.
These guys are both much cooler than Ledian, and you could actually make a case for using one on a team.
Maybe.
It's not like gonna blow you away or anything. And genuinely, I think Beedrill's probably still better than it.
Yeah.
But hey, it doesn't. It's not misadvertising. It's not false advertising.
It's pretty slow.
A decent attacking utility. It gets Sticky Web. That's gotta count for something.
I also have Toxic Thread.
For some reason, it has a signature move that combines String Shot and Toxic, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Which I guess if you get, like, a switch in, like if you predict a switch with Ariados and successfully poison with Toxic Thread, you're also getting the speed down. So you could follow up by outspeeding him. And so that is a thing.
Ariados is based on a specific spider.
I know at least Spinnerack's based on like the happy face spider,
Yes.
or it's a spider that has a pattern on its back that looks like a smiley face.
I think they were trying to do that with earlier designs. But they just kept, I think, running into the problem of making this actually look serious or not.
Of how they wanted it to come off.
So now it has the face on its ass.
I think
Yeah,
the design they
yeah.
settled on is good.
Yeah, the face is the face. Yeah, the yep.
Ariados's back was meant to be more obviously a face originally.
Although like, the face was on the top.
Yeah, the face was the
Oh,
I don't- Oh, it has like fake eyes on its butt.
it has fake eyes on the back.
Oh yeah, I see that
Back in
now.
the- back in
Okay, I
the-
see. And the spinnerets look like I
Spinner's
see that now.
The spinner is now
Oh
is
shit!
now
I
is
didn't
now
even
the
notice that.
yeah the spinner is now the face. The face is now the spinner.
Yeah, and it's back, and I like how its back legs are like on at the top of it. Oh, it's like an ant mimic spider.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Oh.
yeah now you
Now I'm seeing it.
Yeah, it's an ant.
That's why its posture's like that. That's cute.
yeah, it's a mimic, sort of a mimic.
Well, not cute for the ants.
Ariados is one of the few Pokemon whose sprites in Gold and Silver are the same.
Huh. Yeah, that's an ant mimic right there.
Yeah.
Weird because it predates our first ant Pokemon by 3 generations.
Yeah, based on
Is this
yeah,
the-
yeah,
Yeah, that's an ant mimic spider.
yeah. Yes, we see a jumping spider mimics an ant.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's
This makes me like Ariados more. That's
Yeah.
fun.
yeah, that's an A tier.
Yeah, it's A tier. This is a very fun Pokemon. Turns out there's more to it than just being the first spider Pokemon.
And yeah. Then there's a. All right. Now you want to go up?
Yeah,
Up.
yeah. We already put him in like. What'd you put him in? B
Uh,
tier originally.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
We got We now have Crobat.
Yes. The first of a handful of evolution is Gen 1 Pokemon.
On Crobat.
Crobat goes in a pretty different design direction than its pre-evolutions.
Yeah, it's now.
The colors actually invert somewhat, with the blue being the highlight color and purple being the main color. And it also learned to close its mouth.
Yes. It's got some freaky teeth though. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have like sharp teeth. For some reason, it looks scarier with the flat teeth it has.
I think we see its stadium animation. So these fucking buck teeth or something.
It looks like an emoji.
It does.
It looks like an emoji.
Yeah,
with the teeth.
that was also to show the friendship mechanic.
And I really appreciate that this is the first Pokemon.
One of the most hated in Gen 1.
Yeah, I've always loved that the first friendship evolution in National Dex Order is the evolved form of one of the most infamously hated Pokemon. Like, people did not like Zubat and Golbat, but if you you stick with it and treat it with love and care, you can get yourself a cool ass Crobat.
Yeah, Crobat's like what a hell of an upgrade.
Yeah.
It hits a little hard. It's harder, or it's much fat. It's like crazy fast.
There's a reason this is one of the most popular Johto Pokemon.
And yeah, that's an S tier. It's also number 169.
Nice.
Oh, and then this string of no wait.
No, we got
the
one more
Chin-
before the
the
babies.
Chinchou line. Chinchou. Chinchou.
Yeah.
I'm not certain on that one. On the first water electric type. first water electric type. I've been also based on an anglerfish.
Yeah.
Uh, 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 I just never found it particularly impressive.
It's just kind of there.
Water electric's a really good type.
Is this still unique?
No, no, it's not.
What did we get?
I know we've gotten something else with that type.
Wash Rotom.
Yeah, there's Rotom, Wash.
So this is pretty much still our only water electric type.
That's weird because yeah, it's a bit weird.
Hey, at least it has a regular Pokemon, unlike Electric's other pairings with the starter types.
Sui and Voltorb.
Oh right, Voltorb, yeah.
No, Belly Bolt's not electric water.
No, Belly Bolt's mono electric, because of course it is.
Fucking course it is. Because God forbid, it's seven. God forbid.
It's a. Well, Belly Bolt is an aquatic Pokemon. Is on Lord's water type moves, found more often in the rain and in near rivers. Mono electric.
Mm-hmm.
I get they want to cut back on how many water types there are, but like, it's not like water electric's an overdone combo. Well, they could have afforded, like this or Electros could have been a water type. I get Electros isn't because they wanted to do the whole mono electric with levitate thing. But there's no reason for Belly Bolt not to have the water type. I think
there's like more than half of all electric types are just mono type.
Which is boring. Give us more electric types with interesting type combos.
But yeah, Ampharos is one of them.
Yes. You said Ampharos.
No, sorry,
Lantern. We'll get to Ampharos soon.
Lantern's one of the that has a different as a unique combination.
And it's somehow more boring than a lot of mono electric types. I gotta know, it just doesn't have the sauce.
It don't.
Like, it's an inoffensive design.
I think I've also just been like consistently underwhelmed by its performance.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that it doesn't really excel in anything stat-wise. Like, it doesn't really have much of an identity on that front. Like, its HP is decently high, I guess. I don't think it officially gets Tail Glow.
No.
It should.
It should. That could help.
I don't care that Lantern's tail isn't what's glowing. If Manaphy can get Tail Glow, then Lantern should get Tail Glow.
Xurkitree gets it too.
If Manaphy and Xurkitree can get Tail Glow, then Lantern should get it.
But yeah, that's another C.
That would be an easy way to buff it.
Now it's time for the string of babies.
The Baby Swarm.
Yep.
Okay, well, there's like 4 of them. That's less than a swarm encounter. Let's talk about the first 4 baby Pokemon.
Pichu.
Remember what we said about the C tier?
Pichu.
It's complicated.
It's on one hand. And
it's a very iconic Pokemon. It's cute. It's had a lot of good characterization, and there's reasons to be endeared for it or do it. It has a role in Smash.
It's a main character in Guardian Signs.
It's literally the main partner Pokemon Guardian Signs, and Heinz, because we have this fanon thing on the melee about the Smash Melee characters who didn't return in Brawl. All Pichu is a character that's like sort of significant to us in that way too.
On the other hand,
On two separate occasions, this thing has been an absolute pain in the ass.
mm-hmm.
The first of these is in a ROM hack.
Where I was trying to breed in for one.
Since they added a custom, since they added a custom pre-evolution for Niltank and Tauros, and the IDs got shuffled around, well, it turns out breeding a Pikachu was resulting in the Miltank and Tauros baby form hatching instead. A Pikachu kept giving birth to cows instead of Pichus. And then he finally figured out where to find one. Sought it out, named it fucking Chew Juice.
There was also the bullshit I went through to get a Volt Tackle Pikachu in Gen 6.
Mm.
There was also that.
Which that was stupid, by the way. It should have just become a move tutor way sooner than that.
The very next gen, it became in like a tutor.
Mm-hmm. And now I think it's just a regular level up.
It's a mirror herb.
It's a mirror herb.
It's like it's going the same way as like a mirror herb. Mm-hmm. It's your picnic.
Ah, okay.
You just hold the white ball.
Yeah, hold the white ball and learn it.
And I believe that's how it works.
Yeah, now it's a regular move, somewhat.
But then most recently,
yeah, during when playing,
as mentioned before,
or with the replays for the reviews,
I 90 eggs.
It took 90 eggs for the odd egg to hatch into a shiny Pichu, aka now why couldn't you have just gone with a normal Pichu? Well, you see, if any Pokemon that hatches from the odd egg in Crystal that isn't a shiny will have a guaranteed 0 in every DV, so they're the worst possible iteration of that Pokemon. If you want them to have okay stats, you have to get a shiny from the egg. And there's no other way to get the Pikachu line before post-game. 90 eggs.
I was doing this at normal speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this wasn't on emulator, by the way.
This wasn't on an emulator. Or I didn't have speed up, or a way to decrease the hatch time.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
90 eggs.
90 fucking eggs.
My progress basically halted for like 2 weeks.
Yes.
It's because of this.
Mm-hmm.
It was that bad.
If it weren't for these experiences, Pichu would probably be A or even S tier, but we can't neglect that.
Yeah, Pichu's a C tier.
Because of that. Mixed feelings.
Igglybuff.
You said Igglybuff is one you just forget exists.
I forget this thing exists.
It is not a very memorable Pokemon. It's got like a little bun, I guess, that's supposed to be like the tight end of a balloon.
I guess
that's cute, I guess.
I just forget it exists. It's sort of
it's like Jigglypuff's already kind of not a good Pokemon stat wise. It's not like it's unbelievable that that Jigglypuff would have been a first form Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and Clefairy are like this fairy trio.
Mm-hmm. There's trio
those are the fairy egg group.
Mm-hmm. They're like the original fairy egg group trio. Pikachu being the mascot, Clefairy having been a planned mascot, and Jigglypuff becoming sort of a half mascot. for
I
a
think those
while.
two were featured, or those two are present in the canceled Picross game.
Pichu and Igglybuff?
Pikachu, Clefairy, and Jigglypuff,
Clefairy and Jigglypuff, yeah. Clefairy and
alongside the other four mascots.
well, you see, basically Clefairy's the one connecting these.
Yeah.
He's Clefairy, he's Jigglypuff's counterpart, pretty much. But also, internally, it was another proposed mascot alongside Pikachu. So
Yeah. So yeah, these three are like an unofficial trio of sorts.
and that's pretty much the only reason Igglybuff exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need to exist.
I forget about it. Yeah, another C tier. Now, Cleffa.
Cleffa gets out of C tier. So spoiler.
Yeah, Cleffa.
Cleffa's B tier.
It does enough. It does enough.
And I could see wanting to make a player work for Clefable some more, because Clefable's really fucking good. And also, I like the fact that now it's more clearly shaped like a star, or because of the little hair tuft with the ear horn thing. Yeah, it's like at 5 points now.
Yeah, at least it does a little more, or to justify its existence.
I think it's even called the star-shaped Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, star shape.
Yeah, it's just a little more to justify its existence, and it has something interesting going on with its design.
Yeah, it's a B tier.
B tier. It's solid. It's pretty good.
Now, the original I think your introduction to into the concept the Togepi line.
Yep. They introduced the concept of babies, which are mostly used to give new pre-evolutions to existing Pokemon, with an entirely new Pokemon.
Togepi is a very iconic mon.
Yes.
It was in the anime for it appeared in like episode 50.
Like Togepi and Pichu together are like the most iconic baby Pokemon.
Yeah.
On Togepi being the first revealed baby Pokemon. Before the concept of a baby Pokemon was a thing.
Yeah, that.
Like that wasn't even an actual concept because we
Yeah.
That's how early some of these were revealed. Yeah, Gen 2.
Yeah, Gen 2.
Gen 2 pre-release was crazy.
Yeah, this thing was in the anime for like 2 years. It was before the game came out.
I think a lot of people just assumed it was like an anime exclusive Pokemon.
I think.
No.
Yeah, some could even mistake it for being a Gen 1 Pokemon. It was in the anime for like the whole year or before.
But, no. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's a little egg that hatches into a little spiky ball guy.
And there's the Togetic,
where it like reabsorbs the eggshell and becomes this dove, this joy thing.
the joy thing.
This joyous dove thing.
I don't know how to describe it.
It's like an angel thing.
Yeah.
Togetic is the weakest of the line, but like I think the line in general just holds a great deal of sentimental value.
To me.
Yeah, just personal.
Togster.
Togster.
It's Togster.
We'll have more to say about this line in a later video.
Oh, but yeah, this is an S tier. Hold on.
Aww.
Man. All right. Next up is the Natu line.
Ooh, that's cool. You got like you got these like little totem birds, or inspired or by Native American imagery. And also our first Earth flying psychic type,
Yep.
in a generation with a legendary who has that same type combination.
And, uh, uh, um, and, and yeah, it can like see into the future or something. Zatu. Also, it gets magic bounce. Excuse me. Which is very cool.
Yeah.
Now, its moveset in Gen 2 is fucking awful. Oh. It doesn't learn Psychic until level 60. Or something. Also, what in the hell did they do to this thing? What the hell did they do to this thing? When jumping to 3D.
Yeah, this thing was like, it is always gliding because sky battles.
Some things don't need to. Some things don't need to. You don't need to force everything to fly. I don't need to force everything to participate. God, it looks so wrong. Oh, it completely ruins it.
Sky battles were just such a baffling addition.
And yeah, it caused things like mons like Zatu to get all to look really stupid.
Zatu, Tropius, even new introductions like Mega Charizard X.
Actually, no, that thing looks fucking so stupid, awkwardly gliding like that. But yeah, either way, Zatu was that aside. It's a very solid design. And inspiration. It is sort of outclassed by us by later psychic flyings. It's outclassed by something like a Sigil F.
And of course Lugia.
But yeah, that's an A tier. Oh, it's time to talk about the sheep.
Sheep.
But the Mareep line.
Also, it's just now occurring to me that as of generation 2, Zapdos was the only legendary with a unique type combination.
Oh yeah.
Articuno had a unique type combo in Gen 1, but and Delibird stole it.
And Moltres also had there was Charizard in the same gen with Moltres.
Yeah, there are plenty of mono psychics.
Yeah, Zapdos was the one with a unique type.
There are other mono fire, water, electrics.
Yep.
They introduced a new psychic flying type. We've had fire flying, and Exeggutor exists. That's weird.
Oh yeah, it's a sheep. It loses its wool as it evolves.
Yes.
Fucking bald sheep.
It's like it gets shorn as it evolves.
I also like the double meaning behind its name. It's a Japanese name.
Dendryu?
Denryu. Upon from Denryu, it was a electric current, as well as forming a pun on Denryu, electric dragon. It may also incorporate Denkyu, light bulb, referring to its tail. I believe when it was first revealed in back in '97, it also had a shorter neck. But I think they speculate there's speculation that it looked like a dragon.
Yeah.
It could possibly be a dragon. Yeah. But yeah, Ampharos is it's a really cool. It's cool. Also, has a role in the story.
Yes.
With Amphi.
It's just it's again there's
Yeah.
another Pokemon who's one of the most popular from Johto for a reason.
Mm-hmm. It's really solid too. It's not in Crystal.
Yeah.
It's not in Crystal.
Not in Crystal.
That's the funny thing. That's the funniest part about it. It's completely absent from Crystal.
Oops.
Yeah, S tier Ramon.
More accurately, you can't catch it in Crystal, but Amphi still exists.
Yeah, you can't catch it in Crystal. After that, we got Bellossom. One of Alex's favorites.
Yeah.
It's
Always been my preferred evolution of Oddish.
Bellossom forgot how to use acid.
Good on you, Awesome.
Yeah, I like the diversion it takes.
Like it goes in a very different direction from Gloom.
And it's a dancer.
Yeah. Genuinely, I've heard a lot of people had no idea this was even going to be a Gloom evolution, which yeah. It's very different.
I think I remember it initially. You would have had darker skin.
They probably changed that because of Jinx.
I think even its official color originally.
Mm-hmm.
It is it's a very different take on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I am, what you'd expect. I expect out of a branch evo, of a split evo, to do something more unique.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad about Bellsprout. Too bad about Bellsprout. Split evo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but yeah, Bellossom's a B tier. Next we got the Meryl line.
Yep.
Yes, Pika Blue.
Pika Blue, the legend.
Goes from a fucking and a mouse to a rabbit. Yeah, I think I also like the buoy tail. It's got
Yes.
its tail. Fat rat. With a huge power.
Why does...
Huge power.
That's hilarious.
It's funny because Azumarill got progressively better.
Gen 2 was introduced.
It was not very good.
In Gen 3, they gave it abilities were introduced, and it got huge power, which well, now it can hit hard. Can't really use it stab, but then Gen 4 happened, and now
now it can actually hit.
It use physical water moves. It's Aqua Tail
and Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Oh, Gen 6 gives it makes it the fairy type.
Alright, so this thing can counter dragons now. Like, it's crazy how this thing has developed.
Mm-hmm.
Bush.
Yeah. It's cool. Like it's. I think it's neat.
Yeah.
In another beat here. Now, we're not. He's time to get wood.
Pseudo wood.
Not wood.
Not wood.
I remember the story behind this thing, and how it was sort of developed as a roadblock.
Like, they need a roadblock.
Which, unlike Snorlax, which just so happened to fill that spot. So like a inverse Snorlax.
Yeah, like, Snorlax was designed like, just as a monster, as a creature in the world, and they decide to use it as a roadblock like later on in development.
But Sudowoodo was made as one in mind. And to be one in mind.
It was made with the intention of being a roadblock.
And how you fucking use the spray water onto it. Like when you interact with it, it's just shaking. And then you just use the squirt bottle. Oh, it doesn't like that because it's not a tree. It's not actually it's not a tree at all. Oh. Now, of course, it's nowhere near as busted as it's nowhere near as busted as Snorlax. Actually, you get it much earlier because Gen 2 is like a much lower power level compared to Kanto. But it's a solid option. It's a solid mon.
It's also very funny.
Yes, it's also got the funny factor. Or what we're calling it. It is a mimic. It's not a grass type because it's supposed to mimic a tree.
All of the people who are saying it should be a grass type are falling for its mimicry.
Yes, truly Wudo.
Yes.
Truly Wudo. Yes, also Brassius.
Love him.
Isn't his truly Wudo? God damn it, Sully.
Yes.
God damn it.
You want to explain the context?
I've explained it.
You can go do it.
In before, or in our review video.
We haven't explained it here.
When I played through Gold for that marathon, I initially was going to use Granville, but due to how gender work and stats work, can GSC, getting a male Granville, getting a male Snubble,
was just objectively the best way to do that.
Yeah, but the chances of finding one would be so low.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I was thinking,
Snubble was already a 1% chance, so getting a male Snubble would be a 1 in 400
oh, so
chance.
what the fuck what is it adding to the team?
We decided that nothing. It's not really adding anything of value.
So why don't I just catch the Sudowoodo? Right here. It's also one of the might actually just be the only mon in the game to learn Rock Slide by level up.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it is.
That's insane.
It's like, I think right next to I think maybe aside from Onyx. I could be wrong on that too.
Oh, let me check real quick. Rock slide.
Yeah, in Gen 2. Since Rock Slide wasn't a TM. And so a running bit was Rock Slide being 90 accuracy. And missing constantly. So I just have to say, God damn it, Sully. Which, yeah, was his name.
Yes.
Are you checking?
Yeah, I'm checking who I could learn Rock Slide in Gen 2.
Because I think it was mostly through breeding.
Oh my god, load.
My level up in Gen 2.
In Generation 2...
Was it just Sudowoodo?
There were 3 lines that got it. There were Sudowoodo, the Slugma line, and the Larvitar line.
Oh. Oh, no. And Magcargo's a special attacker.
Yes.
Magcargo's a special attacker. So that doesn't do anything for it. That's bad.
Yeah.
And well, you can't get You can't get Larvitar in the main game. In 2. I'm pretty sure Larvitar also learns Rock Slide at a decent level.
The entire line yes, the line gets at 22. You get it before Larvitar.
God, that'd be so helpful.
God, imagine more Pokemon getting Rock Slide.
But yeah, either way, yeah, Sudowoodo's just funny. He also has that start. He finished the run.
Yes.
His ass was able to finish the run.
He finished off Red.
And by landing the goddamn Rock Slide.
Hype moments and aura.
Yes. He landed the Rock Slide. And, yeah, A tier design. And also Rockhead. Rockhead, Head Smash, Woodhammer.
Oh god.
I didn't mention that. Next up, the Hoppip line. No, wait.
No, you're missing one.
Politoed. I don't know what I was going to say about Politoed.
What are you gonna say about
Politoed? Yeah, it's more frog-like.
It's green.
If it's now, no, if it is now more of a frog. Less of having its intestines exposed. I don't really have much. I don't really have much attachment to Politoed. Like I do with a Poliwrath.
It's just kind of whatever.
C tier. Drizzle's funny.
Yes.
I know this thing was like fucking people hated this thing in a Gen 5 competitive. This thing was an utter hellspawn on there. Oh yeah, Drizzle's fun to have. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Moving on.
Now we get to the Hoppip line.
Grass and flying type. Grass and flying type. Pokemon.
Right, that's a flying type weed Pokemon.
From Alex's book he wrote. Alex's fanfic he wrote for school. when describing Hoppip. Those are their cotton, cotton, and they're like dandelions. And, plant, and the flower, dandelion. Funny jump Fluffy to Pepsi. Jump Off can also use has a really funny strat.
Yes. The singular jump off set.
The singular Jump Off set. Slate Powder, Utter Swords Dance, Seed Bomb, and Acrobatics.
Yes.
No, it doesn't get, and it doesn't get Spore officially.
Yeah.
I have destroyed many teams thanks to that because of this fucking thing. And it's always a sight to behold.
True.
Oh yeah. If you see a jump up in the wind, of being carried by the wind, that means it's near the end of its life.
Fun.
And it just thanks. Thanks, Paul Day. But yeah, jump. Yeah, I like Jump Off. Of it, yeah, definitely it grown on me thanks to the one strat.
Yes, it's funny.
It's very funny.
What tier is it in?
A
tier.
A palm.
Apom.
Apom.
The monkey.
The funny monkey. The funny hand monkey. The hand tail. Oh. The funny monkey.
Yes. YouTube review. Funny monkey takes a piss into his own mouth. Lyrics from
Viral.
From Viral by
Porter Robinson.
Porter Robinson.
But, yeah, it's Yanma. No, we're not.
We're not at Yanma.
Not yet.
We're at Panma. Paname.
A palm.
Pamia.
We're talking about a palm.
Mopia. Mop Mafia. That's it backwards.
Yeah. A palm. It's just a funny monkey. The hand tail. Not a whole lot to it. It's complete complete ass. Ass to use.
It's terrible.
It is. Oh, they hid this thing as a headbutting counter. Yeah, this thing's not very good.
It's Why is it still hidden when it does nothing?
It's a beach here.
Yeah.
I honestly say I really don't like.
Oh boy.
The Sunkern line. You want to talk underwhelming? You want to talk underwhelming, huh?
Yes.
Sunkern famously has he had the lowest BST of any mon until the sardine in showed up.
Yes.
Up in Sunflora is not much better.
Yeah.
Or it's not very good. But it's not very it's not very fast. Has a very limited moveset. And well, it's another it's a mono grass type,
Yes.
which means it's got loads of weaknesses.
Ass. It's just kind of underwhelming and doesn't do a lot design wise either.
I remember they this thing was almost a grass psychic type.
At least that would have made it more
Type
interesting.
and just a one off.
Sunkern didn't exist.
Sunkern had a very funny development.
Yeah.
And to being added, discarded, added and discarded.
Yeah, it just they couldn't decide whether they wanted Sub 4 to have a pre-evolution.
Yeah, this line's D tier.
Yeah.
Yanma. It's a dragonfly.
Yeah.
I think that's all. Sometimes that's all you need. It's also unfortunately it's welcome to Johto's finest.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
And also, it's very rare and not very good.
It almost had an evolution in Gen 2. But they scrapped it.
Yep. What tier is this?
Also B.
Yeah.
It gets points for being a dragonfly.
Dragonflies are cool.
Oh, now we move on.
Is it what I think it is?
It's time for Wooper.
Yeah.
Move on to Wooper and Quagsire.
Yeah. What do you say? Move on.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
On Wooper and Quagsire, I think like also some of the most popular Gen 2 mons. For a good reason. And they're axolotls. Yeah, Wooper's like sort of an axolotl. Can learn Ice Punch despite not having hands.
Yes.
And then oh no! What just fell out?
Coke.
Oh no! Nothing spilled, did it?
Huh?
Did anything spill?
No, it just fell from the. Sometimes those boxes are.
That.
Infected.
Yeah, Quagsire.
Sorry about it, Grandma.
So Quagsire and Quagsire.
Yes.
Or just fucking look at this thing. It also having unaware. Also getting unaware. So we can shut down setup up. Oh yeah, our first water ground type. First water ground type in the series.
Yeah.
It's just a very funny. It's just a very funny thing.
Just a peak Pokemon.
Yes.
Peakymon.
No.
Like pickin' Pokemon. They jump through hoops.
No.
Peaky hoops. It's obligatory. I have to mention Peakymon on some tires.
But it was, yeah, either way,
S tier.
either easy S tier. Now now there's now we got Eevee's for the Gen 2's evolutions, Espeon and Umbreon. On to encapsulate day and night, the day and night and day. A psychic and dark. Yeah, that's right. They just got really solid designs. Solid design. Eins, Eins, Eins,
I don't know what to say about.
yeah.
I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
Neither am I. I
They got like a cool dichotomy with Espeon being the offense-oriented one,
Yeah,
and Umbreon being defensive.
and so, yeah. Espeon's like a sweeper or an Umbreon's the tank.
Yeah, it's a staller. You have a sweeper and a staller.
Mm-hmm. Also, Umbreon's the only dark type you can get in Johto before post game.
You can't even have a dark type move on it unless you waited to evolve your Eevee until it learned Bite.
I think it just gets Faint Attack.
Oh, it does, but Bite's better.
They're both 60.
Oh. No, I thought Faint Attack was weaker.
They're both 60 power. But even that, yeah, and then Dark is like special.
Yeah, it's special, so. I mean, not like it matters. Neither of its stats are. Its offensive stats are good.
But yeah, the only dark type you could get in Gen into before post game. Yeah, not much to say. Not else to say. A tier.
Yeah.
I wish I had pants.
You're skipping one.
No, of course I did.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's why I have the list open too.
Murkrow.
Kermrow, the row of Kermits.
No.
What? Are you glaring at me?
Yeah, Murkrow. The fucking yeah, it's supposed to be like a witch. It's they were a little less on the nose about that originally.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like how its tail it was a its tail was like a broom.
Mhm.
Oh, and its head's just its feathers are just shaped. It's like a hat, like a witch hat. Uh, 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 it's very charming design.
Yeah. Also, crows are cool.
Yeah, yeah, crows are cool. Oh yeah, it's another B tier.
Mhm.
Now moving on. Slowking is like in the middle of all these one-offs.
Yeah, Slowking's in a weird spot in the decks.
Slowking is like right here. 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 What if Slowpoke actually became smart?
Yes.
Or in the or in the shell of it, and the shell creature bit in its head.
Yes.
I don't.
Then you'd get Slowking.
Like stat wise, they're like not. Stat wise, is they're. It's as they just swap defenses.
Yep, their defense and special defense are switched.
It's this thing gets power gem.
Yeah, later on this thing gained access to Power Gem.
Yeah, so King is just a cool like, little design and concept.
I appreciate it's I just think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But even if it's not a very drastic change.
Mm-hmm. And yep, now it's all fancy.
Mm-hmm. It's got like a fancy collar. Or in the shell, looks like a crown.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't really hard to improve on Slowbro.
But yeah. They managed to do it.
Yeah, it's in the same tier.
Same tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they managed to make something on the same level.
Now.
What tier?
A tier.
Yeah.
Now, the next up is continuing the group of this fucking assortment of one-offs.
Mischievous.
It's it's a screaming it's a banshee.
It's a counterpart to Murkrow.
At least retroactively.
They sort of always feel like they were meant to be counterparts, considering they're so close in the decks and they're both witch themed. They're both like spooky occult Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Mr. This is the only new ghost type in Gen 2.
Mm-hmm. Yes, two generations in a row, they introduced one ghost type line.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, one ghost type. Period. Not even an evolutionary line.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
And I think this one, and I believe this thing overwrote. I believe this thing ultimately overwrote of the voodoo doll.
Yeah.
All they almost went with. All we almost got. I don't.
Which also explains why the move curse is like that.
It was a move called Nail Down. On. I mean, yeah, that was its signature move. Yeah, Murkrow is what we haven't have now of now. Oh, yeah, it's a banshee. Also, the detail that it's found. Also, it's in Gen 2. It's found in the final area. It's found in Mount Silver.
Why?
This originally had like a much much darker implication. in with Mount Silver's original design layout.
Yeah.
The base of Mount Silver was well being based by the base of Mount Fuji.
Uh, and the mistress be a ghost. Well, you know Logan Paul.
Oh God damn it! You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to
That's
say.
all I'm going to say on the matter.
You didn't have to
Yeah.
say that. Plays much darker implications
Yeah.
as to why it was there. Either yeah, yeah. I like this thing.
Yeah, Mistress is cool. What tier is this?
B.
Yeah.
Not at its full potential.
You haven't yet reached its full potential. Oh.
Oh,
These next two are a doozy.
oh boy, you want some? Oh boy, have I've expressed my thoughts on Unknown, right?
How many people actually like Unknown?
Be real.
Yeah. How many people like genuinely, unironically like this thing?
Because I certainly never have. Um, it's tied to it's tied to a fucking side quest. As you collect all 26 of six of them.
You get like a certificate for your Game Boy printer.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah. Oh, by the way, they're not actually by the way, they're completely out of order.
Yeah, they appear in the Unknown report in the order you caught them, not in alphabetical order.
Yep, same one for the Unknown decks.
So if you want them in alphabetical order, you have to catch them in that order.
Mm-hmm.
Or which just makes it so much more annoying.
And for what?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, these things were made, designed as a like a collectible first. They're some of the oldest designs in Gen 2, actually.
Their only move is Hidden Power, which is a random type that depends on, well, not random, but like the type is effectively random because it's based on the Unknown's DVs, which you can't really control.
Oh, by the way, it has a completely useless physical attack stat now.
Yeah, also now that if Hidden Power is only a special move, regardless of what type it is Unknown's physical attack stat literally never does anything.
I believe it originally had a signature move called Mysterious Letter.
Okay, unless it struggles.
Yes, I recall that. It had a signature move called Mysterious Letter, which would do damage, which depended on what a form of Unknown it was. That's what I remember, or I vaguely remember hearing in from leaks.
Interesting.
Yeah, but either way, if Unknown, I've done my many Unknown hunts before. I've done many Unknown hunts before. It's a don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do this. It's like a colossal waste of time. The only game to actually get Unknown right was you say it was Arceus, wasn't that?
Yes, where they're all in where the unique forms are in predetermined locations, and after you've caught all of those, you can catch. You unlock the ability to infinitely catch any of the forms.
Yeah,
Like, in a set location.
You like hunt for them. You can catch a shiny Unknown if you want.
Yes.
If you're insane.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yes.
Also, these things are allegedly important to the creation of the world.
Yeah.
It would have some strange connection to Arceus. As possibly being like its 1,000 arms.
Yeah.
Or potentially.
With like how when they gather in numbers.
You see the cutscene with Arceus and HGSS.
Mm-hmm.
as a bunch of unknown gather around
That
it.
we see it in other media.
Uh, 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 it's there's some kind of depth. There's some depth up to them.
But that's never really been explored.
No, they're not a
in the
legendary.
games. Yeah.
No, these aren't legendaries. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. That's a discussion for another day. Literally.
Yeah. I don't fucking I fucking hate unknown. It's in the fuck you tier.
Yeah, F tier.
Oh god, it's terrible. Another thing I don't like. I'm sorry.
The buffet of wobbles, as I used to think its name came from.
Yes, Wobbuffet. It's annoying to fight. I'd having counter mirror coat Odin Destiny Bond. And so don't kill it fast enough. Don't kill it. Don't do enough damage. It's probably gonna kill you in return. Earn. And will that be reflecting back your damage, or killing you, or taking you down with it? It sucks. It's just a really frustrating one to fight. Oh yeah, and also Shadow Tag. As well. Also you can't just run from it. Unless you're a ghost type. Who can flee from irregardless as that's and then there's also the well no that's why not specifically.
Yeah.
As that's the egg in Gen 3. The why not egg. But Wobbuffet is just fucking annoying. It's just annoying to deal with. I mean, thankfully, it's very out of your way in Gen. It's out of your way in Gen 2. As in Dark Cave is completely optional. But then they shove it in places like Reflection Cave. Or Cerulean Cave and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Dear God, why? Like, actually, why? That's horrible. Oh yeah, this is an E tier.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like this thing. And I think I got my point across.
Now we get to the third psychic type in a row.
Oh yeah, yep. Say Colorado.
I'm a giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a two-sided giraffe. It's a palindrome. Also really fucking development history. It originally its back half was another also had a mirrored back half. So like just the tail on the final. They also almost had a pre-evolution, and like 2 iterations of it. The conjoined ghosts, and then just a more standard pre-evo, and also an actual evolution as well. Oh, but yeah, what we're left with now, what we're left with is still a solid design. No, so, yeah, yes, I know it's a fucking it's yep. We got it. We got a giraffe.
Yes.
Uh, normal psychic was normal psychic. I believe was unique for this. It was unique for a few. I think till Gen 5. I've
Meloetta.
yeah.
Right.
It at least had a unique type for a while. And
What tier is it?
B tier.
Yeah.
And right, I should. I used to have to name this thing. Have to nickname this thing in what give this thing a palindrome name.
No, instead of picking names like Bob or or Idea, which was a name, that was used for one. Sometimes we just get shit like Gregorg.
Gregorg.
Yes, we forced Greg to be a palindrome.
We forced Greg to be a palindrome. We forced Greg to be a palindrome.
He was forced to be a palindrome.
He was forced to be a palindrome. And a giraffe.
And a giraffe.
Yeah, giraffe ring's also just funny.
Yes.
What? Hey, just if you're visiting, just beware, beware of the Kansai giraffes.
Yes, infamous.
Beware of the infamous Kansai giraffes. They can cripple you. They can cripple your mom.
Yes.
They will cripple your mom. If you cross them.
Yes, this is referencing one of my OCs. We made like I had like a lore point where one of his traits, part of his backstory was that his mom got crippled in an accident with a giraffe.
And he fled the country.
Yeah, he fled the country after that happened. By the way, he moved to Alola.
He fled the country.
That's insane.
He left his mom after she got crippled.
What the fuck?
So yeah, Giraffe Ring just also has the funny factor. And weird inside jokes.
Yes.
A lot of weird inside jokes. No, at least it's not. Oh, it's not in my head. No, it's not a horse. At least, right?
Right. Horses in need. Like Pianta's in need.
No.
But it become horse. Pianta's.
Well, I guess it's in like the same class, the same.
They're close.
They're closely related. The horses.
They're ungulates.
They're ungulates. It's okay. Moving on from the funny fucking giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
Yes. Pineco.
A bag of worms. No, sorry, bagworm.
Bag of worms. Let's get into this bag of worms. Yeah, Pinecone Fortress. They're bagworms. The Fortress also has the fucking bug steel type.
Which unfortunately is not unique to it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
They had a lot of new type combinations that they used on multiple Pokemon for some reason.
Yeah. Fortress is like a hazard. It works as a hazard setter.
Yeah, with spikes, toxic spikes, stealth rocks. Obviously in Gen 2
it could get spikes.
It got spikes.
It can also blow up.
Yeah, and it explodes.
Oh no, Fortress I think sort of grew on me. Realizing what I'm supposed to be doing with it.
Also, high physical defense pairs well with a Rocky helmet.
Yes, I have had fucking I've witnessed as I've set up. I've witnessed as my opponent just take out like most of its health.
Pokemon just fucking. You witnessed his opponents just mangle themselves attacking Fortress.
So I set up like all my hazards. Yep, 3 layers of spikes, 2 layers of toxic spikes, and a stealth rock.
Yes.
And oh yeah, Gen 9 finally gave it Iron Head. And Rock Slide.
It has
and Ice Spinner.
yes, so it has actual attacking moves now. Like it could get like Earthquake before, but for the most part, it was just exploding.
Yeah. Its best steel move before that was Gyro Ball.
Which like it's slow, but also that a variable power move isn't ideal.
Sturdy and Overcoat could be better.
Yeah.
Better than that.
I guess having immunity to sleep powder is nice.
Oh wait, yeah, that is the only practical that is the only practical use Overcoat has in Gen 9.
Mm-hmm.
And because snow's not a hazard.
Yeah.
Or anymore. Because you don't get ship damage with snow. Oh. Oh, it's snow. Yeah, Fortress, it's also just funny. Yeah, as a first bagworm. So you want another fun? You want another funny?
Yes.
We have Dunsparce. There's Gen 2's token Jokemon.
The Tsuchinoko.
Yes, it's a cryptid in Japan.
Which is pretty much a fat snake.
It's a fat snake that
likes to drink wine.
It drinks your booze.
Drinks your booze.
By the way, in earlier games it got spite.
Yes.
Which is funny because like, the legend goes if you was your which is funny because the legend goes if you see one and they'll bring you good luck, a good fortune.
Why is it no spite?
Spite. No, you don't get Dunsparce. It's supposed to be dumb. It's supposed to be lame. And also, it's a super rare encounter in Dark Cave. Even Gen 2. Also, it gets fucking Syringe Race. It gets Syringe Race. It can potentially be annoying. Yeah, don't. It's a very goofy mon.
Yes.
That's an A tier. Then there's Gligar.
Yes.
The fucking the face hugger. This thing looks like it could be several types at once. But it's our first ground flying type, which wouldn't be claimed until Landorus.
Yes.
Is attacked. It's just really silly. The fucking tongue. It's flying fly scorp or something. And yeah, it looks like it could be like a poison or bug type. Oh, right, I think this was counterparts for the Delibird.
Yeah.
This was counterparts with Delibird. We'll get to Delibird.
Yes.
Later.
Fortress was the last few were what tier?
Fortress. This was B tier.
And Dunsparce was
A tier.
Yeah.
You been.
sorry, I've been zoned out a bit.
Gligar's another B tier. Okay, I think we're almost out of the realm of one-offs.
Yeah.
Offs with Steelix.
Yes.
Onyx gets a glow up.
Yeah, Gligar was B tier too.
Yes.
Yeah. Onyx gets a glow up.
See, it just needed just a little bit of polish. Metal polish, to be exact.
Hey.
Like what you find on a tire.
Yeah, like what you would find on a tire after or someone gets run over.
After someone yeah.
Well, after someone gets their tires like slashed or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, old fanfic reference. Dreaming.
Dinny.
You think he's dreaming?
Yeah. I think I picked that up.
He likes to shake. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, the little man break there. Or the song about Steelix. Yeah, it's just it's Onyx if it was good. I think Steelix kind of used to used to scare me.
Yeah.
Damn. Like it's fucking front facing. That kind of like scared me when I was younger.
Oh damn, lore.
I might have told you that.
I don't remember.
I see like Steelix front face. I seen Steelix in the anime.
Front facing Steelix, bottom text.
Yes. That's yeah. If anything had to represent the steel, but it was a good representative of the steel type.
This is probably the most iconic of them.
I mean, maybe aside from maybe Skarmory.
Maybe Skarmory. Out of Gen 2 Pokemon, Skarmory's probably more iconic.
But
as a whole, I think Steelix is one of the first steel types that come to mind. I'm from this gen.
Look, they made Onyx not suck.
Yes.
They made it. They actually made it good. Yeah, A tier.
Yeah.
It's a solid design.
Literally.
It's a very solid snake.
True.
It's a solid snake. Oh, doggy.
Oh, doggy.
Yes, the Snubble line. Like the English bulldogs. I from experience. I've had my fair random. We got our fair share. We got our fair share of snow. We got a few snubbles in the house.
Yeah.
Also, we got a few fucking poopies. I like how much like personality these guys got. Uh, uh, uh. Although it looks frightening, it's actually kind of affectionate.
Mm-hmm.
Has an active, playful nature. In truth, it is a cowardly Pokemon. It growls eagerly in order to hide its fear from its opponents. So, yeah, active, playful nature. Any women like to frolic with it because of its affectionate ways. It's very popular among women. And yeah, it mentions that like all of its text entries.
Yes.
It's popular among women.
That's great.
And then also Grand Bull is fucking Grand Bull. I need to fucking read this fucking entry. It is actually timid and easily spooked. If attacked, it flails about to fend off its attacker. Because its fangs are too heavy, it always keeps its head tilted down. However, its bites is powerful. They either talk about its jaw or its personality.
Yeah.
It's timid in spite of its looks. If it becomes enraged, however, it will strike with its huge fangs. Yeah, I gotta. We have a little fucker just like that. Who does just that? Yeah, this line's an A tier.
Yeah.
They're fucking fairy dogs. Oh. Benny. Next up on the list, there's a quillfish.
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 Yes.
Quillfish is funny. Quillfish is just funny. That's all I gotta say.
It is.
I
It's one of the most Glupshido Pokemon in a generation of Glupshido Pokemon.
This is just the Glop. This is just Generation Glop.
Generation Glup. Gluperation Shido.
Gluperation Shido. Oh, with just so many one-offs. Ups here. Your Quillfish is like a very rare encounter.
Yeah.
Either you get it with a super rod, or you get a call from Fisherman Ralph. Oh.
Thanks, Ralph. Ralph.
Or fucking Ralph calls you on the phone. I want to tell you about the swarming quillfish.
Ralph breaks the fishing net.
Hello. Oh, I just want to tell you, I just want to tell you there's quillfish on this route.
Yeah. Try to get impaled by their barbs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. I had to.
5 Nights at Ursa Rings. That's coming up somewhat soon.
Yep. Yeah, just a few more entries.
All right, what's Quillfish at?
B. It's funny.
It's silly.
Also, it gets some pretty helpful, pretty useful tools. Tools like intimidate, and setting spikes, and shit.
Yeah.
But it's mainly just here for the funny. It's the funny factor. I've certainly called this thing. I've called this thing some things
What?
like a spiky condom.
Oh. Oh, that's wretched.
I have. Hey, look, Gen 2 almost gave us like the actual, also gave us like an actual pointed condom. Remember?
Was that one of the scrap?
You remember Romeo?
Oh yes.
It's fucking screaming.
Like I just did there.
Yes, but after that is a Scizor.
Yes.
This is probably a hot take. I don't really like Scizor that much. Compared to Scyther, or which if you remember,
Scyther was an S tier.
Or just just a slick design. And Scizor or in comparison,
Scyther has like this feral wildness to it.
it,
That's kind of lost with Scizor.
I guess like its pincers look like faces.
Yeah, it's more like the pinchy, like crab-like, or it's like how mantises have grasping claws too, like they grasp.
Bug Steel's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool type.
I bet it gets Technician. They both get Technician.
Mm-hmm.
This one can run Bullet Punch.
Yes.
Technician Bullet Punch. I don't know. It's just not as cool to me. It is Scyther and well later in Cleavor.
Or much later.
I guess it's just too rounded.
Yeah, for a steel type, it's weirdly round.
Mm-hmm.
And like its edges don't feel very sharp.
Mm-hmm. And then they try, and you'll see when I get to talk about its mega.
Mm-hmm.
They try and lean too hard into the sharp aspect. Actually, it doesn't work there either.
Yeah, spoiler alert. So,
but yeah, Scizor's a C tier.
yeah. Now, next of this trio of bugs,
Shuckle. It's funny.
Shuckle's just really funny.
Shuckle's funny.
They're a lot of the Johto Pokemon is just like they're funny.
Just they're funny.
And Shuckle is a prime example of that.
Shuckle before it became this was a very standard mon. Entered our rock ground type.
Yes.
Even had an evolution at some point too.
And then they cut that.
I decided, what if we just leaned in and made it a gimmick? This min-maxed X monstrosity.
Mm-hmm.
So 230 in its defenses is like 5 in its speed. 10 in its attack stats, and I think 15 HP.
Yes.
It's a joke, Mon. It's sort of a joke. You're giving one for free. You can get one for free.
Wow.
You don't ever you could actually give Shucky back.
Yes.
I mean, you can also just catch Shuckle from Rock Smash. Smash as well. Shuckle is it's just funny. That's all. That's all.
That's all it needs.
It's a B tier. This thing should never get an evolution.
Because dear God, Eevee likes Shuckle.
Dear God, I hope they thought of the implications. I sure hope they did.
Who am I kidding? King Gambit was allowed to exist.
Oh no. They go for a hyper offense shuckle.
That'll be deranged.
They make a hyper offense shuckle. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, beat here. Here. Heracross. Us is up next. The Rhino Beetle.
And the new counterpart to Pinsir, since
Scizor, well, this thing is,
Pinsir's evolution got cut.
Pinsir's evolution got cut.
So Scyther and Pinsir no longer have that in common.
Heracross already existed simultaneously.
Alongside Pinsir's evolution, which made it more Rhino Beetle-like.
Yeah, it's sort of.
Like,
they were both bugs.
so I guess Heracross was originally meant to like just be like a stand and just unrelated.
It's weird. It's very weird. And thus us results in the Scyther and Pinsir getting divorced.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, Pinsir divorced and remarried.
Friendship ended with rivalry ended with Scyther. Or now Heracross is my rival.
Yep.
Oh, as like Heracross had this reputation for not sucking.
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, okay, no, it wasn't very good in Gen 2. What it did have was Megahorn. At level 54.
Still, it got access to a bug move that was somewhat decent.
Now, Megahorn might not have even existed.
Yeah, a fun story.
Megahorn was likely... It likely only came about because of a misreading of an existing move. Of an existing move. Called Megaphone.
Well, not an existing move, but like a move concept.
A move concept called Megaphone,
Yeah.
owned from earlier in development.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they saw it. You got Megaphone
And was likely misread.
as Megahorn. And so,
That's how we. That's how you got one of the like the strongest bug move
yes.
as an accident. It was an accident.
That's really funny to me.
Yeah, Heracross. I may or may not have made a video about this thing before.
Yes. What do you think about it now?
I think it's cool.
So
That's a B.
yeah.
It just walked in to fill in Scyther's role.
B for this is a beetle bug, not a bee bug.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Kadagaga.
Oh, all right, Sneasel.
Sneasa.
Oh, another. Yep. We're back with the one of the 5 dark types.
All of the dark types were only dark type in one evolutionary stage. No, there was only one dark type with an evolutionary line.
Yes. And
only one dark type family. Umbreon doesn't count, it's the only dark type in its family.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Tyranitar.
Oh, yeah. Sneasel is just a really sick design.
Yeah.
Also a dark ice type. in Gen 2.
You know, both special types.
Oops. Dark
I'm on design to be a physical sweeper.
Dark being physical feels so wrong. Being special feels wrong.
Genuinely, why didn't they change Ghost to special in
They
Gen 2?
should swap to go to be special.
Both Ghost types are special.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and most of the mons that get hit Shadow Ball are special attackers.
Mm-hmm. And fun fact, Dark is the only type. One of the I think the only type in the game to have all of its moves changed to physical. Go change any category.
Yes, when the physical special split happened in Gen 4, all previously existing Dark moves went for moves became physical.
Mm-hmm.
Which begs the question of why they didn't.
Why it wasn't physical to begin with.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Bite being turned Bite in Gen 1 was a physical move.
Bite is the only move to have changed categories twice.
Uh-huh.
It went from physical in Gen 1 due to being a normal type move, then special in Gens 2 and 3 because it was a dark type move. And in Gen 4, the physical special split happened and it became a physical move again.
That's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Sneasel, aside from just being screwed over by game mechanics, because yeah, he's solid design. I know. I'm just I'm.
It's a hella cool creature.
It's yeah, surprised I've seen like out of all these one-offs here, or make it so high.
Mm-hmm. What tier is this?
S tier.
Yeah. Sweepsel.
I think Sneasel like was really just needed the split to be good.
Like, it would have been perfectly fine as a usable Pokemon on after the split. Yeah, but they gave it an evolution on top of that.
Yeah. Next up is or
Dirty or sun, nursery.
Yep. The bears.
Or
Moon bears.
Desmond?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you have the Ursa Major and Ursa Minor.
Paranormal Carnival.
Based on the constellations. And I remember I think these might have been initially conceived for the honey mechanic. In Gen 2.
Yeah.
I believe so. Oh, that's the speculation. And before that just got removed. Either way, they are indeed brown bears. Sorry. Just a brown bear. Also right. Oh no. There's more of that.
Sun Bear?
Sun unbear.
Where was it?
Based on it. Based brown bear and Asian black bear.
Asian Black Bear,
The latter is known as the Ring of the Moon Bear.
Ah.
Oh yeah, they got a mark on their
Let me
chest.
see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a little crescent moon. Show him. Show him the creature. This is what Ursaring's based on.
Bears kind of look like dogs up close.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also it hits really hard.
Yeah.
Arden gets guts. Yeah, there's more to it than just being a bear.
Yeah.
There's a, yeah, B tier.
They're pretty neat.
Slugma and Megcargo.
No, I love these guys.
I used to say these things were fucking dog shit.
I'm going to throw you into the marrow furnace.
I mean, look, Megcargo is not very good. It's not very good in game.
Mine's like a doggy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that. That's Megcargo. But well, hey, nowadays it finally gets Shell Smash and Power Jam.
Yeah.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I've used Megcargo elsewhere. And where doesn't, it's actually usable.
Various ROM hacks.
And actually, already has those tools.
Your Shell Smash and Power Gem.
And
this thing is actually pretty fun to use in those contexts.
yeah, Megcargo. It's like it's a snail.
It's a magma snail. It's just a simple concept, but it's a fun one. It's got the shell is hard into magma, a rock, and then and the body is still molten magma.
And also one of the three. Also one of the only the only one of Primo's eggs that is actually worthwhile.
Oh, because Wooper you can catch very shortly after, and you can literally already find Marie.
You can just go catch Marie if outside.
You can literally just run south and catch one. On a higher level. It's not like they have
Slugma's the most valuable because you can't catch it in Johto.
Yeah.
Oh, not even from the new Safari Zone. When did they do that? Did they let you?
If you're doing like a Nuzlocke and only want one of Primo's eggs, Slugma's the most unique pick.
Yeah, it's a B tier.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I love these guys.
Yeah. All right. Then there's we went on to fire from fire
To ice. Pikey. Fire rock to ice ground.
Yep. The fucking pig. Is that a fucking pig?
What?
Blocks and shit.
Oh.
Is that a fucking pig?
Minecraft. I am cranberry sauce shit because I am mining craft pigs.
What the hell did you just say?
I am cranberry sauce shit because I am mining craft pigs.
Swine up. So I remember Pilot Swine exists because the slide exists because they wanted to fill out the Zodiac.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Gen 2.
And they realized they wanted to have Pokemon to correspond to each of the Zodiac signs, and they realized that they didn't have any pig Pokemon.
And so that was the I think one of the ideas behind Swine Up.
So you got our first pig. There were like 4 of them now, I think.
Yeah. I think that's like the only one of the few times they've addressed the Zodiac in terms of game development.
Yeah, because they wanted a pig for the Zodiac, so that's why the Swine Up line exists.
Yes.
They're also, well, Mamoswine clearly has mammoth inspiration.
Uh-huh.
These guys are more just us hogs.
Yeah, they're just hogs.
You're fluffy fucking hogs.
Don't think about the anatomy of Piloswine.
Mm-hmm.
You probably shouldn't.
This thing's anatomy is all fucked up.
They're silly creatures.
I love these. Pigs are delightful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love these things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, B tier.
They'll reach their full potential later.
What do you want me to say about Corsola? What do you want me to say about fucking Corsola?
Anything you want.
No, it's not even our. Nope, can't even say it was our. No, no, the fossils. The fossils existing mean it's Typanium and unique.
Mm-hmm.
Its stats are fucking awful.
And it does not evolve into anything better.
Nobody uses one.
Misty had one in the anime, I think.
Yeah. But none of the game. No, I don't recall anyone using in a Corsola. You can trade it Blossom for a Corsola on Gen 3.
And if you're playing
Sapphire.
if you're playing Sapphire, since you only get one Sunstone in the game, and you can never get another Blossom on that save file without trading.
Fun. Also, like just objectively terrible trade.
Even ignoring that, I don't know why they didn't just change it to trading in like a Delcatty in Sapphire or something.
Oh no.
And they should have made it a Moonstone Evo trade.
It's
That's insane.
I was gonna say about, I don't have very positive things to say about Corsola.
Yeah. It's cute, I guess.
It's now they now added the lore that it's hunted. That it's hunted that's endangered in Alola.
Yeah, because it's hunted by Marini.
It's a C.
Yeah, it's a C. Now, next up.
Oh,
Are these this? Is this a Divergent evolution line in terms of tiering, or are they the same?
same tier.
Yeah.
The Remoraid line.
Yes.
The gun to a tank.
Yeah, the gun to tank evolution. More obvious with their beta designs and Octolari's Japanese name of Akutank.
Yes. As it's not a fish to a.
You're not supposed to look at it from the perspective of a fish evolving into an octopus. You're supposed to look at it from the perspective of a gun evolving into a tank.
Yeah. Now, yeah, obviously with localization, that because of localization, that had to be changed, and also a certain tragedy that occurred during the game's development, and likely led to that to the designs being more subtle. But yeah, it's a gun turned into becoming a tank. Sort of doesn't stats sort of don't reflect that, like the tank aspect. This thing's actually quite frail. It's a slow, frail mixed attacker.
Tragedy. But it also has an insanely wide move pool.
It's got a crazy ass move set. It's a water type that gets flamethrower. Which you don't see that. You don't see that very often, if at all. Oh, but yeah, just a cool ass concept. That's an S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, octopus. The octopuses are cool.
You know what's less cool?
All right, fine. Delibird. This thing blows. Genuinely, this thing is terrible. was probably just designed for and as a and for or a gimmick. Hey, we should have a Santa Claus model. We should have a Santa Claus inspired design. And here you go. Let's give it one move by level up. Also, said move is completely broken. Said move barely functions at all.
Yeah.
Oh, and this thing has a piss port or BST. It should be pronounced deliberate, right?
No, it's a deli bird because I'm gonna make this thing into a sandwich. That's all it's good for.
Yeah, deli bird. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, D tier. This shit is so ass.
All right, now for some less ass flying types.
Maintain. And I like the thing. I like the relation it has with Remoraid.
Yeah.
That's on its artwork. And how like the sprites in Gen 2 and 3, it reflected that. There was also a Remoraid. It also had a Remoraid attached. Attached to a reference out in real life, real life mantas. As in Remoras.
Yeah, like Remoras stick to the undersides of larger animals, including like manta rays.
Yeah. It's neat.
In this case, it effectively turns Mantine into an aerial war machine.
Yeah.
Because he has like mounted guns now with the Remoraid.
Yeah, so it's like supposed to be a kite. Too.
Hence the flying type.
But also, yeah, they gave this thing a whole last mini game.
That's really funny to me.
Yeah, I like this thing. A lot going on.
What tier?
B.
Yeah.
And Skarmory. The metal bird. No clear inspiration. No specific bird.
Yeah.
In particular, it's just a metal bird. Yeah, like the if you the steel type of Gen 2. If we're not taught in terms of brand new new mon original designs. And it embodies that type very well. No, this ain't the one with the. No, I think the claw machine imparts here.
No, that's not until the Mega.
Yeah, the Mega's the claw machine. Yeah, it just encapsulates the steel type well.
Yeah.
I mean, like very smooth. Another B tier. Okay, we're almost done. It's time to talk about another dog.
Yep, dog too.
Yep. We got a Houndoom. We got the Houndour line. A line and that was too good for you for the main. That was too good for the main game.
Yeah,
I think.
maybe.
Prob-
They probably thought that at least.
Possibly, or them still tweaking the dark type.
But not being confident enough.
Them tweaking the dark type up to a release. It's,
So they locked most of them to the post game, so they won't have to worry about how it affected balance.
there's your answer.
Yeah,
There's your answer, and why, and as to why a lot of these mons were, while a bunch of Johto mons were locked to Kanto. Game development.
Can't emphasize mostly mons that were added late in development, or had the dark type added late in development.
Yeah.
And therefore their stats weren't, or they didn't have time to like play test and balance their stats for the main game, or the dark type in general. So they shoved it all to Kanto, so that you could see credits roll without having to deal with the jank.
Yes. Yes, that's the likeliest explanation.
Yes.
And Houndoom is just sick as hell. Oh, it's a hellhound. And I think also based on an extinct the myth of a hellhounds. And possibly and somewhat resembling build declaration being like a Doberman and somewhat resembling in the extinct Tasmanian wolf, due to the stripe-like bony ridges on its back.
Oh damn.
Pack hunting in behavior and eerie howling are reminiscent of wolves. Houndoom is the only Pokemon that is neither a legendary nor a mythical nor an ultra beat. Is in the mainline games that have a unique battle track associated with that is shared with no other encounter. The Houndoomites it's an index number or 666, which could potentially be referencing in Houndoom's design origins. I'm sorry, Houndoomanite.
Houndoomanite. Wait, it has a unique battle track? Is that like in Scarlet and
Yes,
Violet?
that's an SV.
An SV? Oh damn.
Houndoom has 3 different sprites in each Gen 2 game. It also shares the same trait in the Gen 4 games. Makes it one of the few Pokemon with this distinction.
It has what?
3 different sprites in each Gen 2 game. Same in Gen 4.
Huh.
Yeah, when battling the encounter... when battling... in the Houndoom... in a pack of Houndour and like Grotto.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, Houndoom is just a sick design. I know.
Tier?
S tier.
Yeah.
Kingdra. Well, it's an improvement over Seadra, I'll give it that.
Wasn't Seadra C tier?
C. It finally completes the line.
Yes.
I kind of wish they did more with this.
I do wish it was more like dragon-like.
Or like it's beta design. I'm with the ink mustache.
Yeah.
Asha. Asha's someone as it was pointed out. That's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've said before. Or its beta design just looks cooler. Alright, it's a B tier. It's an improvement over Seadra.
Next we have
Oh. Oh. Elephant. The tire elephant.
Elephant.
And we got the tire elephant into Donphan, Fanpy and Donphan.
Yeah, yeah.
And just solid, it's just solid designs. That's really all I have to say. I like their some tire treads. Some tires. I'm a tire. Mm. And then Porygon 2.
No, what would you rank Donphan, right?
Donphan's an A.
Nice.
It's an elephant.
Yeah. A for ant. Go ahead, Joe.
Porygon 2. Ooh, Porygon is got serious.
Yes.
It's actually usable.
It has a higher poly count.
Yep. Oh, yep. Evolve with an upgrade.
Or higher pori count.
But yeah, it's the refined Porygon.
It's no longer blocky, but it's made of smooth vectors.
Yeah, I like how that they reflect that. Yes, or yeah, it's more rounded.
It's smooth Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I like this thing. You have solid upgrade.
Yeah.
Like its item.
Yeah. God damn it.
That's another A tier.
It's a fun concept.
Oh no, for something I don't like.
Yeah.
Stantler. Annoying ass thing to catch in the battle. It can flinch you and put you to sleep. I think it's just really annoying to fight.
God.
It also just looks kind of stupid. I can't unsee it now, but its tail looks like it has a disc up its ass. Looks like it's got a frisbee up its ass.
That's awful.
Okay, I didn't, not my joke.
Whose joke was that?
I don't remember. I don't remember. Remember where I heard that. That's the only list of Pokemon that pissed me off.
Damn.
Stantler, also known as a dick deer. I think the original name proposed by Knob was Scaraboo.
It's a great name. I can't believe they didn't use that.
I like how its antlers are like its antlers are used.
Yes, antlers are meant to be a deer tree. You designed to scare off deer.
Yeah, Scaraboo.
Mm-hmm.
Scaraboo would have been perfect.
I don't know why they went with Stantler instead.
Stantler.
Stan has antlers.
Stanley Holiday.
Real.
Stanley Holiday. Yeah, either way, this thing's E.
Yeah.
Another doggy. It's Smeargle.
Yes.
It's funny.
It's just really funny.
It
can learn most moves. Just by sketching.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it practical?
No.
No.
Not in a playthrough most of the time, at least. It's kind of only useful as like a baton passer.
But yeah, I think I again have one set.
Mm-hmm.
One set for this thing.
It's always Spore, Swords Dance,
Spore, Belly Drum.
Spore, Belly Drum, Baton Pass, and Return.
Mm-hmm.
Or to actually fight sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let it do something.
Yeah, it's a passer. Yeah, it's funny. I need a water. Water before I know what's next. Now what's next? I'm gonna need it.
Mm-hmm.
Put this on. All right. Just gonna suit up for this.
Yeah.
Oh no. We're talking about Tyrogue. We are talking about Tyrogue.
Yep.
I've gone over this thing before. I've gone over this thing. I fucking hate Tyrogue.
Wretched child.
Now, yes, as a means to connect, it's actually connect the Hitmonths together.
That's a cool concept.
Mons that probably should be related.
The problem comes when you have to actually evolve all of it into Hitmontop.
It's sort of out of your control.
Well, especially in earlier gens.
And for
Or your DVs/IVs and EVs,
well, you just pump it full of rare candy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, well,
have just
if your IVs don't match, then you gotta do like trial and error with vitamins in their EV training to get them to match, to get a Hitmontop. And it's just annoyingly involved with a lot of guesswork, or just to get one evolution.
Mm-hmm.
I think you didn't want it to be trained in defense. Oh, too bad. Now you gotta find a way to reset its EVs, which wasn't a thing in earlier gens, by the way.
Well,
Was it? Could you reset EVs in earlier
they were reducing berries.
in Gen 2?
No. Well, stat experience.
Oh, right, stat experience, right.
This was a thing.
Never mind.
But yeah, you gotta keep this fucker, raise this fucker to level 20 until you get at the right one. God, I hate this thing. And it is so fucking annoying. And this is a certified fuck you. Tier. Just certified.
F tier. And now the new evolution itself, Hitmontop. It's cool.
It's cool. It's really just a failsafe.
But it's also tied to this mechanic. It can't go any higher than C tier.
Yeah, unfortunately. Now, I forgot these fuckers were so late in the decks.
Yeah, they're near the end.
The bird watchers, but babies.
Mm-hmm. Swoosham, Elegant, and Magby. Are they on the same tier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these definitely needed to. These guys definitely needed pre-evos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely needed pre-evo. These guys are quite strong for fully evolved mons.
Yeah. For unevolved Pokemon.
For unevolved mons.
Yeah, for Pokemon with no pre-evolutions.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'd say these are pretty necessary additions.
And they've got some more unique designs.
Yeah, they're more than just us.
Yeah, they're more than just smaller versions of their evolutions.
Uh-huh.
Ellicott especially is fun with the plug head.
I'm still not sure why they get Smoocher having lipstick is a bit weird.
Why does the baby have lipstick?
Booby.
Booby. And then booby.
Booby. Yeah, we had. Now moving on. Yeah, these three are A tier.
Yeah.
Oh my. Miltank.
Yeah, that's one of the last.
The last in the deck.
That's one of the last.
Miltank. Known for causing. Known for tormenting in many players. These games. What about me? Well, I now know how to prepare for it. It's quite simple. Well, you catch a rock. You catch some rock types. The game gives you the opportunity to do. It gives you just catch a. You should be just using it. You should be using a Geodude. You should be using like Golem and GSC. It's pretty good. That aside, I think Miltank's just like funny. It also now has a new new female counterpart to Tauros.
Yeah, since Tauros was made all male. This is a bull.
Oh,
You got the heifer.
yep. This thing exists. Because this thing exists. I think probably because of Tauros's present. I think because of Tauros's meta presence in the meta.
Was the meta like even developed
Yeah.
enough for that to affect?
Yeah, it was a thing early on.
Damn.
There was an early meta in Gen 1.
I didn't think it would have been affecting game design decisions.
It's like, hey, Tauros seems to be popular.
Yeah, so they gave
Or let's make a counter. Let's make a Tauros 2.
Yeah, let's make Tauros 2.
Ooh, but more defensive. Let's make a more defensive Tauros.
Yeah.
Also having the field move milk drink.
You let your Pokemon drink Miltank's milk.
And I think at the cost of its own health.
Yeah, it costs Miltank's health when used outside of battle. Prevent you from infinite.
I know, but it's just something fun to think about outside of it being a game mechanic.
Just
the implication of that is outside of game design.
I sure love bringing my Magneton up to Miltank's udders to for a nice drink, and it's with its eyeballs.
All's it hurts. Well, this thing
It hurts Miltank.
It hurts. This kills the Miltank.
This kills the Miltank.
It's not. Yeah, it's not really. It's the guy with the field moves. It's not really it was being gone on this. It can't do that. Yeah, this line is just funny. This line is just really funny. Yeah, for a lot of reasons. And also like my friend's profile. Oh, the Miltank.
Oh yeah. What tier did you put this one?
A B tier.
Yeah. And now the last relative to an existing Pokemon.
Blissey.
Yay.
Uh,
Brissy.
mm, mm, yep, it's Chansey. Chansey. It's a fatter Chansey.
Mm.
Chansey, but fatter.
Fat chance. E.
It, it, so, what's he is been yeah, Chansey because Chansey lost us lost a lot of its offense in the it's in the special split happened, and Blissey has to make up for that. Because now it has 75 special attack. 135, I think, like 140. 140. I think like 135 special defense, and 255 in HP.
Yes. Literally like the maximum possible value for it.
The unkillable. In terms of special attacks. Yeah, I like Blissey. Yeah, you just take Chansey and you just improve on Chansey.
Yeah. To compensate for Chansey's special stat.
I feel that's sort of the only reason this exists.
Because now with the physical special split, Chansey's special attack took a major hit, so now we have Blissey, who is both more defensive than Chansey and has an actual special attack stat somewhat.
Yeah.
Like 70 something.
75.
75, which at least with setup in later gens you could hit with.
Mm-hmm. And then it still got Chansey's crazy moveset.
Mm-hmm.
That's A tier.
Yep.
Now we move on to the legendary beasts. Gerbils. The legendary gerbils.
Yes.
Ferrets. Cats.
Dogs.
They're cats.
Yeah.
They're cats.
You have the tiger, the lion, and the leopard.
Mm-hmm. No, all three others are in the same tier.
Yeah.
The first roaming legendaries
Yes.
is just these guys have like an actual backstory, like actual lore or attached. That's being nameless Pokemon that burned in the fire, or about resurrected by Ho and given new life. I've been another fire, water, or electric trio. It feels a bit weird. It feels a bit weird when I say that out loud.
Yeah.
I was saying that was like the original, sort of like the original type triangle. During Gen 1's development, and before or grass, fire, water, or electric, fire, and water / ice. It's they also these guys went through like a lot of quite a few revisions. These guys went through like quite a few revisions to get here. Yeah, they're just very solid designs. Lines are not. There's no like discrepancy between them. And like with the birds,
Yeah, they're all just really cool.
just big cats. That's
So where are these guys?
A tier.
Yeah,
Oh boy, now Gen 2 pseudo legendary.
Transgender petroleum. It's a Tyranitar.
You mean Tyranitar?
Yes, I mean Tyranitar.
You mean Tyranitar?
Yes.
You mean Tyranitar?
Yes, I mean Tyranitar. I'm sorry, I just call it that.
Wizard. Yeah, it's it's very notice. You like notice how like the line was developed in reverse.
Mm-hmm. They started with Tyranitar, and then they developed Larvitar, or because they wanted to have a pre-evolution. And then they realized they wanted it to be a 3-stage line, so they made Pupitar. Or decided to, like, I don't know why they decided to make it a pupa.
Why is it a pupa?
Why does this thing pupate?
It's like this fucking dinosaur.
Very strange.
Why does the kaiju pupate?
That's, yeah, pupating kaiju.
Fucking Bemular. Or from Ultraman. Is the more clear inspiration. And also, it's one of the few pseudos that's not a dragon. And then houses Rock Dark,
Yes.
which I think is still unique to it today.
Oh my god, I think you're right, actually.
It still might be unique. It still is unique to Tyranitar.
Yeah, we never got another Rock Dark type.
And also, I have a personal story with Tyranitar about raising one on X and Y. My name was
Takashima.
I remember that. My goofy ass Tyranitar. But S tier design, S tier mon.
Hell yeah.
Now, all right, let's wrap this up.
3 of the final 3.
Lugia, master of the second Pokemon and movie of Pokemon ever created.
Yeah, the master of the second movie of Pokemon ever created.
The thing made for the thing initially conceived for it conceptualized as for the second movie.
Yep.
By the way, Takeshi Shudo, who was surprised. I was surprised to see it actually end up in a game. To actually end up in the games. He's never received credit for it, like ever.
Yep. Yeah. That's fucked up, man.
You know what does get credit?
James Turner for designing Shadow Lugia.
For essentially from finalizing in Shadow Lugia.
Yeah, he just tweaked it. He didn't even
come up with that.
He didn't even go through the effort of recoloring this.
Yeah.
Someone else did, and then he went and then did some tweaking to it.
Yes.
That gets credit, but Takeshi Shudo isn't credited.
Never
for
gets its credit for that.
Like, what the fuck?
Fuck, man. Yeah, Shadow Lugia was designed by James Turner. Yeah, he chose Shadow Lugia's colors and finalized its design based on sketches drawn by Hiramo Otoshinichi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't even draw, didn't even make it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even come up with the idea. I'm sorry. It's just the thing about Lugia
Yeah.
that gets me.
Just there's.
And also, just it's a design process. Like its gender.
Yeah.
Like the thought that went into like its like Lugia and gender.
Like, obviously, Lugia in game is genderless, but like
Takeshi Shudo initially envisioned it as female, whereas the C is feminine. And along those lines, but then they picked a male voice. I wanted to die.
Yeah. He kind of lost it.
Lost it. But yeah, the thing about just this thing's development, this thing's design history.
It's a fascinating story.
I mean, it doesn't have much presence in the game, and like Ho-Oh does.
Yeah, Ho-Oh
it's kind of evident.
Yeah, Ho-Oh was originally the Soul version mascot for both Gold and Silver.
Or because the legendaries were sort of the concept of a legendary. He was like I said, a bit different. And back then. And hence why Lugia is kind of just often an optional dungeon. And often just often a random if you need whirlpool to access. As meanwhile, Ho-Oh is something you can get before. Ho-Oh is something you can get before or from without use of HMs. Yeah.
Ho-Oh also has like actual
like lore.
Like actual lore in game.
Lugia, I think, is just merely implied to be the one from the other tower, the one from the brass tower, or and how it after it burned it took or it fled to the Whirl Islands.
Yep.
Into the new home. And also it has some kind of well, never like only vaguely implied in game aim to be the trio master of the birds.
Yeah.
That's never stated like in game.
Until like.
Well, there's in X and Y. I the place where you find the bird and your bird of choice.
Bird of starter choice. It's in the Sea Spirit's den.
And very very much echoing Lugia. and oh come on, these games.
Which ones? Ultra?
BDSP.
BDSP.
It were these three. It were. I think it's these three need to be. These three you're required to catch Lugia.
Yeah, you need Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres to catch Lugia, and you need Entei, Raikou, and Suicune to catch Ho-Oh.
Yeah, it's funny how like in other media this is another media that's that's shown.
It's only ever acknowledged like twice in the games.
I guess if you want to count XD.
Yeah, and XD.
They were they're all on the same team.
Yeah. Like in the mainline games, it's implied twice, and not even directly. Which is so strange.
Yeah, just how do you even like decipher what Lugia is?
Yeah. Some say it's like a Ningen. Ningen.
And a whale.
A beluga whale.
Ryujin.
Yeah.
And it's like also like kind of a dragon of sort. And yes, it's a psychic type.
Yes.
It's a psychic type, because it merely controls the way the sea. With its power, it's psychic power to control waves. Not because it is a water type. Ho and Lugia also represent the sun and moon, day and night. And moving on. Moving on yeah, Lugia's an 8 here. Or just a fascinating in Mon. On.
Now. Ho-Oh.
The rainbow Pokemon.
False advertising.
I remember another beta tidbit.
Yeah.
And how it says only those of high intellect could meet this thing. It appears before a genius.
You have to have a high IQ to meet Ho-Oh.
You have to have a high IQ to meet Ho-Oh.
That's hilarious.
This fucking necromancer, or of sort. Ho.
Cool.
That's how I think it is supposed to be.
Yep.
That's its original name. And localized to add a hyphen. And because that ho doesn't sound very doesn't.
Ho.
Ho.
Ho. It sounds like you just got punched in the gut.
Ho.
Ho. Ho.
Ho. Yeah, because that's its namesake. As well. And the namesake is based on. And also like let's say Phoenix and a Phoenix. X and how it can also just bring thing. It can. It's the power of a resurrection.
Yep. Yeah.
And death and rebirth. Eater of Typhlosions.
Yeah.
Eater of Typhlosions.
We'll clarify that at a later point. Later in the month. Month, if you have no idea what we're talking about, you probably don't.
So, but yeah, Ho-Oh's an S tier. It's like the box legendary.
Yes.
The original box legend.
And that leaves one more.
The elusive
Celebi.
said to be
Centipede.
it's Celebi, yeah. The time traveling fairy.
Yeah.
Time traveling onion garlic.
That's like if Doctor Who and Pikmin got combined.
Sentence said by only the deranged. Sentence uttered by only the deranged.
Celebi is like a crossover between Doctor Who and Pikmin. Put that in quotes.
you
Yeah.
you do that. Crossover between Doctor Who and Pikmin. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's funny how the thing also this thing dates back and potentially dates back to the very start of Gen 2's development.
Yeah.
Very, very early. Yeah, as in like the first thing in the original index. X. X that would not be seen again. And until all development reset.
Yep.
The fucking god of fertility.
Poor Sekabee.
Its connection to it's the funny thing. The connection to the shrine was only a thing in crystal. It was added in crystal.
Because they weren't actually sure what to do with the
They didn't
shrine
actually.
originally.
They didn't actually know what the shrine was for.
They only later decided they could connect it to Celebi. Which is hilarious.
Also, Celebi is home to the first mythical event. It's kind of lame. It is pretty lame.
Yeah. Talk to Kurt. Give him a ball.
Yeah, you get a GS ball.
Like, wait a day.
Talk to Kurt. Wait a day. Go to the forest. Interact with the shrine.
And then Celebi appears.
Yeah. It is. That's pretty funny. But it's got that going for it.
Yeah.
Also, time travel. It don't do much with the whole time travel thing, outside of one event. Outside of like one event in Gen 2 and in HPSS.
Which honestly is probably for the better.
Oh yeah, and the Zoroark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, part of the Zoroark. Part of the Zoroark event and for their transferring. And that's how you get a Zoroark on Black and White.
Yeah.
So funny how these are like event exclusive. So. But all right.
And
Celebi's in A tier.
And that is everything.
Oh my god. I swear I said this wouldn't take as long.
How long did that take? What are we at?
Saying at 184 minutes.
Over 3 hours.
Over 3 hours.
Sorry about that.
So, alright. That's all of Gen 2.
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, it's even after midnight.
Yep. We're into the next day of this one. Hammoning, Han and Catalay, Chris, Cud.
But-
Puppy.
Shut up.
Bum.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that right now.
I'm sorry. Cranberries.
No, shut up. Please. And tomorrow, for day 4.
Assumably, I'm assuming this is somewhat obvious, but we're doing the Ultimate Johto Pokedex.
X. X.
Yeehaw!
Which I might have mentioned before, or is one of the few to make some omissions.
Yes, we cut some things from that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So see you tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'm Nosren.
I'm Amaray.
And
Bonjour, my
bonjour,
wonderful
viewers.
viewers. See you in the next video.
Yeah.